Hey guys, Fran from the Reboots here as always, and today I have Toby, because I figured instead of just talking at you, you could watch us talk. I could talk at him instead, and we could have like a delightful discussion about different things.
Am I allowed to talk?
Yeah, that was the point of the discussion.
Excellent. I thought I was just going to be here like a boulder.
Do you not know what a discussion is?
I understand what a discussion is.
You're not a prop.
I know.
Right.
Am I a tree? Can I blow in the wind? What is happening?
No, go.
Oh my god, I'm Donkey Kong.
There you go.
Ooh, fuck. That was it. That was good. That was horrible, but good. I feel used.
So what are we talking about?
We're talking about FPSs today, Fran, because I mean it's been a pretty big week for FPSs. We've had a new Unreal Tournament game like announced.
I don't like it. What else has happened?
I don't like it. What else has happened? Why don't you like it, Fran? That's not how you discuss.
Okay, I don't actually really dislike it, but
okay.
They've got this whole model where they're providing a platform for other people to do stuff.
Yes, an engine, if you will.
It kind of sounds like they're like, you know, we'll do half the work and then we'll take most of the money.
Okay, so I mean that's fine though, because I mean they were going to take the money anyway, and like a third of games are on Unreal. So what they're doing is, I mean, by making Unreal free, well, by making Unreal Tournament free, they're allowing people to make their own content, and it's going to be lovely. It's going to be like Second Life with fewer fox dicks.
Did you play Second Life?
I did.
I didn't, but I know a guy who...
Can I just point out, when I said played, I mean I made a dick machine gun.
Yeah, like, I know a guy who, I think he sold, like, weird BDSM stuff. Okay, I know two guys who made weird BDSM stuff.
The thing is that so long as you're not using it to do weird shit, that's fine. You've got to profit from it.
But the problem with making it so that anyone can make anything for the market is you've got to sift through all of the vitriol that is then put on the market to find the good stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like Little Big Planet. Like, they gave you, like, a construction engine, and then like they made a few levels themselves, and then most of it was community made. So I mean, if they stick to that kind of like content model, I think that we could find some really, really awesome stuff. But like you said, it's like trying to find shit at the like a golden shit at the bottom of a pool of brown shit. Okay, I mean it's still going to be shit
sure,
because it was made by some. But yeah, it's not made by a game developer. It's made by a moron. I mean, if I'm going to be creating stuff, I can guarantee you that this is going to be terrible. I
mean, it sounds like they're trying to cross the kind of indie AAA divide. I'm not sure if I'm happy about that.
Wow, that's a good point.
Gotta stay segregated.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck those indies and drinking fountains for no one.
Exactly.
Yeah, back of the bus, indies. Stop that.
No, it actually, when you look at it that way, it makes sense, because indies are becoming so big now. They're like, well, we could take this AAA and then get the indie developers, and then they could make stuff for the AAA. It's like that Patrick meme, Patrick the Starfish, who's like, take this and put it in this, and everyone is happy.
I don't know this meme. I don't have time. I have jobs.
What else has been happening? What else has been happening in the first-person shooter?
Well, Wolfenstein's out, which is awesome, apparently. I haven't played it yet.
It's like kill more Nazis.
Did you know it's got no multiplayer?
I thought you were going to say it's got no Nazis.
It's got no Nazis, guys. It's like...
Does it have Nazis?
Yeah, of course it's got Nazis. It's like set in an alternate timeline where the Nazis won.
Ooh.
Yeah. So there's like Nazi mechs and they're like... It's not alright.
Like it's long enough that we're now allowed to do that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's been long enough. I mean, people are making 9/11 jokes on like Family Guy. I'm pretty sure that we can make like Nazi jokes 70 years later.
Also, Call of Duty is no longer a modern military shooter. It's a future military shooter. And it had, what's his name? Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey, you mean House of Cods?
And now everyone's just like, it's got Kevin Spacey, it's in space. Like, it's the spaciest Call of Duty
they've got fucking power armor, so they're like... But no, Wolfenstein, back on Wolfenstein, I mean, we'll talk about House of Cods in a sec, but Wolfenstein has a demo for Doom in it. There's a new Doom coming out. id are back. They're not just making Rage, which was upsetting. So
they're just trying to sell it by bundling in a demo, so that people don't buy it for...
Yeah, it's kind of like when you bought the Halo 3 demo and you got Crackdown for free. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we're like regressing.
We are regressing. I mean, look at the fucking state of the games industry. We've got a new Unreal Tournament, a new Doom, Mario Kart's finally coming out. It's like when I was 8, except... Wait, how old was I in 1993? So when I was 5? Fucking hell, I was 5 when Doom came out. I'm an old man.
I was 2 when Doom came out.
Great.
I'm slightly less old. That's like 3 years, that's nothing.
That's nothing. But no, I mean, so how pumped are you for House of Cods?
I'm not
How are you not pumped? It looks amazing. It looks like the story might actually be worth something.
I understand it's the Spacey-ist, Call of Duty yet because it's in space and has.
Well, it's not the Spacey-ist Call of Duty yet because I mean, Call of Duty Ghosts had that point where you were firing conventional weapons in space, which made me want to fucking fire a conventional weapon into the roof of my mouth.
I've never been hyped for Call of Duty, and putting it in space. Well, I've got like Titanfall.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Halo.
Oh man, that was made by the.
They're infringing on the franchises that I like.
Yeah, how dare they?
How rude.
How dare they try and take their own intellectual property in a less stale direction?
I know, you continue down that road of iteration after iteration after iteration after shiteration.
My favourite part of Call of Duty is where you shoot at the people that aren't the same colour as you. It's a game for monsters, man. Like, the only people I know that like Call of Duty are the dude bros that come into the bar and my friend Clev, who is awful.
You're just insulting Clev there now.
Yeah, Clev. Fuck you.
Aw, poor Clev.
Yeah, Clev's lovely, but at the same time, yeah.
So what is our conclusion then on
Our conclusion is, like, that retro is in. I mean, Wolfenstein is, like, the first ever FPS. Well, the first successful one. And, I mean, Doom popularized the genre in '93. So basically we're going through and we've got all these old IPs that are showing up again with like fancy graphics and new engines. How can you not be pumped? Is that you being pumped? Or is that you pumping?
It's me being It's me being pumped. Is that all of our first person shooter news?
I think that's all of our first person shooter news. I mean, there's a bit of stuff on Steam Greenlight that we can say.
Yes.
I mean, how long has this vlog been going, Fran? Like 3, 4, 5 minutes? 5 minutes? About 5 minutes? Too long? Too long? Do you usually wrap up at this point?
I've decided that Toby is. We've had enough of Toby.
Okay,
now.
brilliant. We don't need to see me again.
This was a poor decision. He talks too much. Can't get a word in edgeways. I'm just kidding. I like you.
Do your thing.
What do you want to talk about, stream?
I don't want to talk about shit. Just do it.
You don't want to talk about. Well, we just talked about shit for like 5 minutes.
Do it.
3 minutes.
Do
4
it.
minutes. 5 minutes.
So Steam Greenlight is awful, and people need to stop half making games and then taking holidays. Notch.
And that's a topic for. That could be an entire vlog.
That could be an entire vlog.
You're an amateur at this. Maybe we'll bring you back next time. Maybe we'll see. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you comment about Toby's opinions on first-person shooters and whether or not Enemy Territories was the first ever first-person.
Enemy Territories. Quake Enemy Territories.
Wolfenstein.
Well, one, it's Wolfenstein 3D.
Whatever. Yeah, I know, but I thought Wolfenstein. My brain went Enemy Territories because that's the only one I've played, and then.
What?
And on that note, if you have an opinion, comment. We have Facebook, facebook.com/thekilobits.
Why the fuck
YouTube.
did we hire you?
Wait, we've done YouTube. Twitter @thekilobits. My Twitter is @Jaggers. Your Twitter. He's 3 jumps @3 jumps.
I guess at the moment it just advertises sunglasses every now and again because I got hacked. I can't be bothered to change it.
Because he's a scrub, and if you're into twitch.tv, then twitch.tv/Jaggers.
Do that. Yes. Vlogs.